We started off with our offline outfit, which is called Lunch actually, where we match busy professionals and executives over lunch date. Yes. And after that, we have gone online as well. So eSynchrony is our hybrid service where we have the online part where they do like a personality quiz, and after that we'll find them compatible matches, and once they feel that it's a mutual match, we'll actually take it offline and we'll actually arrange the date for them.
Ah, so that's why you are combining the best of both worlds.
Exactly.
All right. So what is wrong with doing it purely the old-fashioned way? That's the way I do it when I met my lovely wife. A blind date, lonely hearts columns, that sort of thing, is it all passé?
I mean, that's still what we are doing at Lunch actually, where we, arrange the physical one-to-one date. But I think, like with technology, people just want things like really quickly,
They want an app for it, almost.
Yeah, so I think they want to be able to like sort of date from the comfort of their home, to like look through like profiles to see whether, it's the right match, and from there see how it goes from there. Yeah.
Roger.
Roger is dying to jump in here.
Well, I have to say I've never used these systems, and I've spent most of my life doing things really totally at random, buying stocks, selling stocks, analysing companies, analysing economies, and I've sort of wandered into my relationship with my wife by sort of luck as well, and as it happens, it all turned out rather well for me. But in fact, I suspect that had it not done so, I would have been using your sort of service, because in fact I certainly like to be with girls.
I think, Roger had a very good point over there, but the thing is, because a lot of people are getting married later and later, so in the past it's like quite common, for mutual friends to like sort of introduce us to each other. But the problem is, like, as people get married later and later, like the mutual friends do not have enough friends to introduce to you. So after a while, you need to... Yeah. So you need to rely on like a third-party platform to like sort of have more matches for yourself.
Violet, I want to know what constitutes a success rate, because just because people are set up on dates doesn't mean it actually goes anywhere, and just because they get married doesn't mean they stay together. So how do you actually judge the success rate?
Okay, so for us, we have always positioned ourselves as a dating service and not a marriage bureau. So we are unable to say that our success rate is based on marriages. But how we do, I would say, look at our success rate is by how our clients like rate their matches after each date. So after each date, you'll actually go back to the platform to like give like a rating, like on a scale of 1 to 10. How did it go? And we have like sent out a lot of matches, as Sri has said, and 85% of those matches have been rated as satisfactory to excellent by our members.
Violet, I want to ask you about the overall sector, because there have been so many new competitors in this space globally.
Yes.
You've got what you call a unique algorithm, but how unique is it, and why is it different to the competition?
Okay, so I think compared to like many of the mobile dating apps out there, or even online dating sites, a lot of them, they started off online. But for us, we actually started off offline. So by the time we have eSynchrony, we were already in the matchmaking business for about 7 years. So the algorithm that we have used is not so much like, it's something that we just pull out of thin air, but it's something that is based on our many years of matchmaking, offline matchmaking experience. So I think that's like one of the key differences, because sometimes it's not so much about, both of them share the same hobbies and that's why it matched, but it's a lot about the values that they share, and these are some of the experiences that we have accumulated over the years through our offline dating service.
Let me just play devil's advocate for a minute, Violet. It's all a bit impersonal, isn't it? Meeting someone on the internet in cyberspace?
Okay, I think, like I have a client who put it like really succinctly and well. It's like he said, love is love. It doesn't matter like if you met her at the bus stop, at the bar, or at a dating service. Yeah, because, ultimately it is really about like finding the, your perfect someone and building a life together. It doesn't really matter like how you met. You know what I mean?